Salvetiones, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Man 9. In the last episode, we beat Magma Man, and since he was our final Robot Master, we were granted the shocking revelation that Dr. Wily was behind the robot attacks. I know, it's incredible. So of course we can't let him get away with that, so we have to go fight him in his fortress. But first things first, we're gonna go to the shop and get some E-Tanks. Not the 1-ups. I mean, those would be useful, but... yeah, I don't like the shop system in this game. It's just so stinking slow. Anyway, just smash through the button, through the text. And we're gonna get 5 E-Tanks. That's the most we can get with the amount of, or the number of screws we have anyway. And I know you can get at least 2 of them in the fortress, and we had 2 before, so this will bring us up to 7. So that should be good for now. So, it's fortress time. We have an ominous red sky, and Dr. Wily with his traditional flying saucer and eyebrows. The eyebrows are what you really have to worry about. Also, since this game does not have save states, I am gonna have to record this entire fortress in one sitting. This is gonna be great! Also, we're using the fortress map music from Mega Man 2. And it's time for Wily Stage 1. It has good music. Honestly, pretty much all the Wily stages in this game, as well as Mega Man 10, do. We have these enemies from Magma Man's stage, and the owls from Concrete Man's. Pit enemies from Concrete Man's. Okay, so I guess the smaller sharks can't hurt you. Here's an actual new enemy. They have a shield, and, well, we'll see more of them later, so we'll talk about them more then. For now, we have this gimmick platform. They're only in this stage, at least I think they are, and you need Tornado Blow to get them to move. Yeah, Tornado Blow, that weapon I mentioned, required 7 units of weapon energy. Fortunately, they do give you weapon energy along the way, so you don't run out of it as quickly as you'd expect, but still. This entire section of the stage is honestly kind of pointless, if you ask me. Over here, watch out for the myriad of death spikes around. And if we go up here, we can get a 1-up with the Rush Jet. Don't actually need the Tornado Blow there. Now here we go, some more of the shield enemies. They don't do anything until you get close to them, and then shoot their shield. And if when they wake up, you're right next to them, they'll try to drop their shield on you. You can kind of lure it like that. And after that, they'll also start shooting you. You also have a kind of neat little lightning effect going on in the background there. I don't think it's as good as the one from the Bowser battle in Super Mario World, but it's not bad. A bunch of these enemies from Concrete Man's stage. And it's time for Magma Man's mid-boss, the rematch. It's exactly the same as it was the first time, as far as I know. I don't think it has any more HP or anything like that. So we're gonna fight it the same way. Yeah, don't come into that with low health. So we've reached the halfway point of the stage, and we have to use the Hornet Chaser to get that 1-up. So, excuse me. Great. So we have some more tellies here, infinitely respawning as usual. And this is actually a really good farming spot. Probably the best in the game, but of course it doesn't show up until you get to the Wily stages, so you can't use it before then or anything. Or come back to it afterward. So I guess this is the first time we've also seen the Jewel satellite. Surrounds you with 4 jewels, and jewels stay if they defeat an enemy that they can take out instantly, like these tellies, so we can just kind of keep jumping back and forth here until we are all filled up. And if we really have the patience for it, we can get some 1-ups if we feel like it. But I don't have the patience, and I don't want to take up extra recording time, so video time, whatever. We also have the return of the magma lasers from Magma Man's stage. We have to use Rush Coil to get past that one. And for this room we need the concrete shot. Because it can actually turn the lasers into concrete, and miss that jump. Yeah, this stage is really a drain on the weapon energy, honestly. That's one thing I'm glad they didn't do in Mega Man 11. You have to... That was a very near thing there. The left side is a dead end, but it does have an E-tank, so we're gonna go here first. The middle ladder gives you absolutely nothing, and the rightmost one is how you progress. So, laser trident through these, and there's our E-tank. So as far as getting down goes... Okay, I did manage to hang on. Okay, that actually did work, so that saved me some time from having to do the entire room over again. So, progress. Honestly, that room gives me trouble, and I actually did pretty well this time, which I'm glad about. Now we have some Jewel Man platforms and some Galaxy Man teleporters. Yeah, they're just using a whole bunch of different resources in here. Need to get out Rush Jet here. Whoops. Good thing I didn't accidentally use an E-tank, because that would have been bad. Couple more of these. Nothing we can't handle, though. And one last shield enemy, which is green for some reason. I mean, I guess if this were an actual NES game, there'd be palette limitations that would make them more likely than not use the same palette as the tree things. But anyway, it is time for the boss. It's kind of a gimmicky one. We have these 4 things, and we basically have to play tug-of-war. Shoot the little mace balls at them until it hits them, and then just keep doing that until the enemies don't spawn anymore, pretty much. I often like to alternate between these bottom 2 until we get rid of them. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but it's a way to do it. You may also want to stand on this platform. And go for this one. Yeesh. I think if they get the ball all the way to the other side, they start shooting the bigger shot, but I'm not sure. Oh boy, yeah, that was bad. Dang it, I was so close. I guess I could try doing the top one first. They stop spawning after a while, but I don't know how many of them spawn out of each gate, or if it's just a total number. I guess I could try alternating between 3 at a time. Uh-oh. And they're instant death. I actually didn't realize that, so don't touch the spike balls. How many lives do we have left? 1. I don't think this boss has a weakness, but Magma Man's weapon can be helpful because it can hit 3 of them at once. It seems like it would be kind of slow, though. So yeah, I think once the ball gets to the other side, then it can use the other type of shot. So, I guess maybe it is a good idea to go between all 4 of them. I mean, if one's already gotten a ball to the other end, it probably doesn't matter. Ow. And jumped right into that one. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the best way to dodge around these is. But we got rid of the middle 2 anyway. And the bottom one, so easy enough. There's actually an achievement you can get for beating a boss while you're down to 1 HP, and I think I actually got it on this boss because they deal 3 damage. So I just got hit 9 times, I guess. Anyway, that's it for Wily Stage 1, so see you next time.